Hello everyone. So in this video we're going to solve our lead code problem, Kth missing positive number. So in this problem, first we need to read the statement. Given an array of positive integers sorted in strictly increasing order and an integer k, return the kth positive integer that is missing from the array. So in this problem we have given a array in which all the elements are sorted in increasing order. We need to just find the kth missing positive integer that is not in that array. So for doing that, what we can do, we simply check the first examples. This is an array and integer k. Now we in this array 2, 3, 4, 7 and 11 are the element of that array, and fifth missing number we need to find. So we can understand by this by examples. Suppose we have an array. This is our array. The first element is 2, then 3, and then 4, right? 4, 7 and 11, right? 7 and 11, these are element of array. So the problem says fifth or kth element we need to return, kth missing element we need to return. So we can understand, and the problem says the array element start from the 1 and goes up to the limit, so if the element is starting from 1, means we need to check this one is present in that array or not. So we will check this is present or not. This is not present, one is not present. So we need to make an array, one more array in which we store them, what are the value are not stored in that array. So we will make an array which is missing number, right? So one is missing. Now one is missing, it means we will increase this one to 2. Now we check 2 is available in that array. Yes, 2 is available. So we will move ahead. Now this value will also increase. This will be 3. So now the 3 is available in this. 3 is available. Yes, 3 is available. So we will move this also here, right? This index will be here. Now we need to increase this value also. This is 4. Now 4 is available, right? 4 is available also. So we will increase one more value, that is 5, and 5 is here. We will check 5 is here, not 5 is not here. So 5 is missing. 5 is missing, right? This is a missing array, and this is available array. This is missing and this is available array. So 5 is not equal. So 5 is missing here. Now we will increase this value as 1. This will become 6. 6 is available here. 6 available here. Not. 6 is not available. So we will increase this value as 1 more. 6 is also missing. Now we increase this value as 7. 7 is, we will take in this array, 7 is here, right? 7 is present. So we will not include in this array. Now 8, this pointer move to here, right? Now 8 is present here or not. So we will check this in available array. 8 is not present. After 7 directly 11 is present. It means 8 is also missing. Then again 9 is also missing, and 10 is also missing, right? And in this type we will check at the end of the array until we find the kth missing element. Or even we don't need to check these much element. We need to just check till fifth element. Now the first element, second, this is first, second, third, fourth and fifth. The 9 is fifth element. So we will not check here. Only at fifth index we'll check. So I hope the problem is clear to you. Now we solve this problem. So for this, we will make an variable that is integer I, which is 0. We will start a loop, will be 0 to array dot size, right? And increment one by one if we found that element. And one element is marker. The marker initial will be 1. Here the marker is 1, means the initial value is 1, and we will check availability of that. So marker is initially 1. If marker is equal to array of I, it means the first position of the array is equal to marker or not. If that is equal, it means that element is not missing, right? If the marker is available here, it means that value is not missing. If not available, that means the value of that is missing. So if the value is missing, we need to increase, or we need to push that into the vector, right? Now in this situation, if marker is equal to array, so we will just simply increase the value of I, right? And increase marker value as well, right? If the marker is not equal to that, which means we will push that into the vector we create v push, or we can say mark dot vector, right? So this is vector mark. So mark dot push back the marker value we need to push, and here also we will increase marker. So instead of doing that, we are increasing marker here and here as well. So we will only increase here one position, right? So this is our problem, and we will increase I if the marker is equal, otherwise we will move on that position again and again. Now if we reach at this position of the array and we don't find that the kth element in this array, so what we can do, we will simply here use one more loop in which we will take mark dot size. If mark dot size is less than k, then we will add mark dot push back marker plus plus, and marker will be increased again and again, right? So this will increase again and again, and now we will return the value, return mark k minus 1 index. We will return here. So this is our problem, that first we need to initialize that marker 1, initialize I value is 0, and marker is a vector to store the value, store the missing numbers, right? And here if the value is equal, then we will increase that, right? If the value is not equal to marker value, then we will push that missing value into the marker vector. And here we can also add one more condition, that if mark dot size is equal to k, then we will return mark k minus 1 here as well, right? If the size is here like this in this array, the size is here, fulfill this condition, so we will not go ahead, we don't require there here, our answer is here, so we don't need to move forward, right? So we can return here answer. So this is our answer, and now we can run it. So this is accepted all the problem. Now we can submit it. Okay, this problem has been accepted. So in this problem, like we are using for while loop and 2 time while loop, right? So the time complexity of this will be O of n, right? And space complexity also will be O of n, because we are in time complexity we are using loop, and in space complexity we are using a vector. So for optimizing this, what we can do, we can optimize this space complexity for removing this vector, right? So what we can do here, the marker is this. Now we will simply move this vector from here, all the vector we will replace the vector Okay, this is our vector. Now we need to make a counter variable. Initially will be 0. Now if the value is equal, then no worries. But if the value is not equal, the missing value is not equal, marker value is not equal to array element, we need to count that value. Means one value is not missing, one marker value is missing, and increase the marker as well. Got it? Marker value will be increased. Now if here, if condition, if count is equal to k, it means we have counted kth value, then we will just return that marker. Now we will simply add a missing value in answer variable. Answer here marker, right? Marker value will be stored in this answer, and then that marker is included, then marker value will be increased. Now we will check if the counter is equal to k, it means we need to return answer, right? This answer we need to return. Okay, here we can make an element answer that is 0, right? The answer value initially is 0, and this marker is increasing here, so we don't need to write this marker here, right? And we will also changing this. If counter variable is less than k, it means answer value marker plus plus, right? We will store the marker value in this and this, and now we need to increase the counter as well, and this answer will be returned, right? So here we can just comment on it. We will check the marker is here, answer vector, we don't need of this vector, so we will simply remove this, right? Marker and all the thing is correct. Now we need to run this. Yeah, this answer is also accepted. Now we can just submit it. Yes, this is submitted. So now we can optimize this solution by big O of n space complexity to big O of 1, means constant time complexity. This problem is very simple and easiest problem. Now you can just, thank you very much for watching this video, and